This video is going to be broken up into 2 parts, and this is the first part where I address your comments. Now, you guys make a lot of comments. Some would say too many comments. I would say not enough, but that's okay. Now, I like reading your comments, and knowing that a lot of them are requests for things you want to see gives me a better idea of what to post on my channel. But since you guys make so many different requests, it's hard for me to personally know which ones to prioritize. Because despite what many of you may think, I do actually really like making you guys happy by talking about what you want to see and giving my own critique or thoughts on it. I've been thinking about what the solution is, and I feel like the best way to do it is by letting those who actually really want a video to be able to decide what the videos are, because realistically, I'm never going to be able to fulfill everyone's requests. So, I made a channel member tier, which gives you the permission to vote in my polls and some other goodies, which I'll keep updating once I get more ideas. Currently, you also will get a shout out at the end of every short, and access to the Google Doc which I make the scripts for my shorts in, so that you can see early on what I'm going to say before the video releases. Anyways, here's an example of something that I picked out from the comments after last week, by Flexium Nova, who wanted me to cover the level Still Life by Ampika. Now, I tend to overrate exclusively chill-out electronic music a lot, because it's one of my favorite genres, but here I feel like I have a pretty sensible opinion, because while the chord progression and instrumental choices are really good and set a nice atmosphere, the song does feel a little bit too repetitive in its usage of the main synthesizer, which with the basic drum implementation does make the song a little boring. I do really like every moment that the piano is featured in the song though, as I feel like it adds a lot, and the whole thing of it being added back in at 75% just hits really hard and makes that section an obvious favorite of mine. I'd also say that the repetitive usage of the synthesizer doesn't help when the song is very laid back and has quite a slow pacing, as it just makes the whole song feel like it drags. Still, I do like this song and feel like if there were more levels that utilized exclusively chill atmospheric electronic music, I would be very happy to see that. Think of something like Damascus or the Salt Factory. So yeah, the first poll that I make will be posted tomorrow, so make sure to pick up a membership and vote on it if you want to decide what I'm going to be talking about next Monday. And if none of you get a membership, I guess I'll just make a video on whatever I feel like, as God intended.